time is it right now? It's kind of early, actually. 6. Well, it's not as early as I thought it was. But it's also not as late as I thought it was either. So, because I went into it like, um, I went into it like, man, must be kind of late. And I was like, looked outside. I was like, oh, it can't be that late. It must be only here. But I forgot. I just went to the liquor store, and the liquor store closes at 5, so I should have known it was later. I didn't get me any liquor though. I just got me a beer. All right. So very quickly, here's one of the here's one of the reasons why it's so cute. Um, there's a couple of reasons. There's a bunch of reasons why it's so cute. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, one is that when I first started to go into the game and stack up with, I hear a lot of jokes that surrounded around um ethnicity. And they wouldn't even be clever jokes. It was like, oh, don't pick Wamai because he's black, or look, or like, don't pick Wamai, or shit like that. It's usually, I don't know why. Um there's a bunch of other dark skinned operators on the game, but it's always usually about Wamai. But it's just whenever I hop on, I hear something about hard R, or even um stuff about me. Oh, he sounds black because here's the splitting thing about me. Um, at times I could use a very big vocabulary, a very sizable vocabulary, and um because of how I talk, people would say that I sound white. Then you have other people who hear how I sound and be like, "Oh, you sound black." But either way of the spectrum, you're getting you're getting mixed results because it's not even about the racism about this part, but it's like, how am I supposed to sound like? I thought I sounded like me. I thought that was the importance of our airbox, our voice box, is that we all have unique sound, so unique that you can change your voice into sounding like somebody else. So I'm just confused as to how am I supposed to sound like? And then you have the people who will just hear how I sound like and then make jokes based off of how I sound. Not all the time it's racial. Sometimes I could murmur. Sometimes I could um, slur, stuff like that. But I guess you could say the reason I solo queue is because I'm tired of the negativity. Goddamn, I'm I'm tired of us hopping on the game and talking about shit that has nothing to do with the game. How I sound, fucking whether I'm black or white, how big my dick is, it doesn't matter against this game. What we should be talking about is strats. What we should be talking about is what we're going to do next round. What we should be talking about what we could do better that we didn't to sell on the previous either games or rounds. But instead, you want to hop on the game and be fixated about somebody's voice, gender, fucking race, shit that has nothing to do with Rainbow Six Siege. I remember when Osa came out and so that she was trans, and people was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna play the game no more." Like, how is it that serious? Yeah, I know Osa being trans had nothing to do with me, but it's all about the negativity that I hear around while I'm just focused on the positive. I'm focusing on trying to win. I'm focusing on, trying to get better at the game. I'm focusing on shit that has to do within game. That's why I play solo games. Because, like, in a solo game, in a story game, should I say, the only person you're talking to is the people in the game. You're talking to these motherfucking characters and shit. Like, and even at the end of the day, you realize that these motherfuckers that you're talking to don't exist. Well, their voice actors do, but it's not my point. My point is that there's so much negativity being thrown because, especially in the black community, I feel like we use negative reinforcements as positive reinforcements, and it's hard to tell what is a positive reinforcement or a negative reinforcement because they're our meanings are pretty much fucking conjoined. Like, bitch ass nigga could be either, oh, you a bitch ass nigga or a bitch ass nigga. Like, I'm proud of you. That I've heard it. Like, that could sound insane to anybody that hasn't heard it used in those ways, but I've heard it used, and that's a real example that I was able to use, used by two different people, I believe. And it could be used as like a joke and an insult, but I just don't see why people are. Well, I don't know because people will see that you're trying to be positive, and because they're not, because they aren't in the same mind space, they try to bring you down or bring your energy down. It's like, recently I was like, it's like we didn't win the last game. We did the last round. What makes you think look like? But it's the negativity. It's like, not that I dislike conversations that have nothing to do with the game. Like, you could have a very normal conversation, but say like yesterday we're playing Siege, and um, we're in a stack. We're in, I think at that time we were in a three stack. Or no, I think it was in a four. I can't remember. It might have been. Yeah, I think we were in a four stack. Um, my brother and somebody else started to talk about football halfway through the game, and I believe we still won that game, but I couldn't hear shit. Like, I couldn't hear shit. I couldn't focus on it. Everybody was just running around, not really. And one thing has nothing to do about the negativity, but people need to start. being more coordinated in this game because even when I'm going, say, we're playing, we're playing Chalet. Say we're playing Chalet, and they're in bedroom. Um, I feel like there should be 3 or 4 people, maybe no, 2 or 3 people because I believe in going 3-2 because 3 head on, waste time, whatever the play. 2 could slide in from the back, see if there's any roamers, or they don't even have to go in from the back because sometimes I would be like, same example, but I'll be like Ash coming in from back garage. I can't. It's just called fucking garage. I think on the map, East exit garage. I think, but I would go into go say I go from back there. Sometimes I'll go from that door, but if I join it out and see that it's but other people would just push through and just have one directional path and like okay, there's no alternatives in your mind. You're just being like, oh, I'm going down this hallway, and if anybody else in that hallway, I'm going to kill them. Like, I don't think that's how it should be. Anything I did mention, because I kept on like trailing off, but also there is a bunch of stuff that people will say either in game chat or party chat that I can't have on stream. Uh, I've been called the hard R plentiful times on this game in game chat, and every time I hear, I'll just be like, damn, just damn, because the reason I don't argue with most people, this is the reason I don't argue with most of my friends. I have one friend. I have plenty of friends. I have all friends, like all the friends in the world. But there's this one friend in my like close circle, and um he likes to get a rise out of people. He likes to like see people heat up for some reason. And I feel like that's kind of weird. Like once I noticed that, I should stop arguing with the nigga, bro. Like um I do what's called passive arguments where I could like try to see what you're coming from, but I try to also make you see where I'm coming from. And that don't always work for everybody because people will hear what you're saying but not listen to the words you're saying because they already got a rebuttal lined up in their head based off of like the first and second words you just said. They didn't listen past the third or fourth word. They just heard that you're opposing their opinions and that you're wrong and they're right. People like to get right on people. And I just don't get it. Like when I said there's plenty of reasons why I solo queue, like there are many reasons. Like I feel like if I was a weaker man or a lesser version of myself, I would I probably wouldn't even play this game. I'm not even going to. The reason I play this game is because I love it. I like I feel like a lot of people who complain about the game aren't necessarily that good. Like the game isn't perfect. The game has its fault. The game has bugs. The game has fucked up hitboxes at times. But I feel like a lot of people who be saying that they be hitting the shots do not be looking at their footage. Like if they're confident that you hit your shot, then look at the footage. Because if you're confident, fuck, you gotta be doubtful for it. Look at the footage, and because that's what I started to do. Um, I'm not saying you should do it because I did, but I started to look at more of my kills, more and more, or not more of my kills, more of my gameplays, and I realized that a lot of times my reticle will be like literally right over their head, or like I'll just be making the perfect outline for them. But yeah, if I think of any more, I might just um continue to point them out. But as much as um I could think of, I think that's pretty much the basis of it. The big basis is the negativity. Um, there's also one more. It's not something that really grinds my gears, but I'm just probably not gonna play with you if you, let's say, um, let's say you're a higher level than me. Let's say because I'm silver too. Let's say you're about emerald plat. Let's say you're around there. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, um, I feel like if you're going to give me advice, don't be a dick about it. Like, don't be condescending about the advice that you give. I remember, this actually just happened yesterday, but a champ joined our lobby. A guy shared gameplay with him, and while we were playing, one this guy was turned up all the fucking way. Like, bro, like once it turned up, I don't mean like he was aggressive or anything. I mean like he was vocally loud. Bro maxed out his microphone. Like, bro, it sounded like bro was shouting, almost just shouting, whispering, shouting. But he came in and was like, oh, um, I think he just noticed that because I was the only one um with a higher clearance level. I was the only one with the clearance level over 100. I'm at 275, but I feel like yeah, you could come in and tell these niggas how to play because they're not that experienced in the game, but you're not going to come in and act like a fucking coach. you know, you're not about to come in, nigga. We don't know you. You're not about to come in my fucking game party and act like you're fucking the coach of W7M, bro. It's like I'm cool with the vice. I'm cool with somebody like like not telling you, but somebody suggesting a way to play. Hola, Naomi, how's it going? Como esta? But I feel like bro was saying the most basic shit, bro. It was like, oh, if you keep a camera right there, you would have probably won. But just the little things. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, oh, just the little things. But yeah. Oh man, I just I don't like it when people are worshipped. Like I'm not gonna say that nigga was worshipped, but I will say that he hopped in the party acting holier than thou because he knew that he was the highest rank in there. And it's like with the lower ranks, yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with them. I'm not going to up. But when I get onto the higher ranks, Like when I'm playing with mostly silvers, I do not play the same way I play when I'm with my bronze niggas. Like, yeah, there's time for strats. There's time for this. There's time for that. Sometimes a nigga just want to run in. Sometimes a nigga just want to do what they already have planned. You're not about to come in our game, match fucking point, mind you, and tell us how to play. But that's always good. I hope you're doing good always. Renaissance, I think I'm done. I just needed to fucking yeah. I just I don't know. Like I be having a lot of shit on my mind, nobody to talk to, and like goddamn. Well, not nobody to talk to, but people to care about the shit that I talk about. Oh man, Dios míos. I just realized is this map on stadium? Yeah.
Time for some practice.
It's like, bruh, don't don't ever in your life backseat game. Unless a nigga asks for it. Cause you don't know what a nigga is trying to do. Sometimes I hate playing with. I hate doing these stops with these guns because. Oh my goodness. I just don't like doing the dots with certain guns because of the. God damn. Why am I playing so weird? Hold on. What's my sensitivity? Still 87. Let's go back to 84. Just for some reason, I can't keep my thumb on the fucking touchpad. Not the touchpad, on the stick. Because I've been playing GTA so long. Like, oh my goodness. That stick is at 3, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I just don't know why I'm flicking so wide. Okay.
Report any damage to facilities immediately.
What you mean any damage to ourselves? Or on the damage report? I mean, I know there's a damage report, but go through this one and then see how progressively better we get. Because I'm not going up. Only things I did today was wake up. So, um, I was gonna hop on a lot earlier, probably like around 3, but okay, I know what's fucking me up, but the reason is, um, I can't have this all the way down to 0
Consider this a learning
because I don't
moment.
know if you noticed, but the reason I was slowing down is because I would stop soon as I would, and I would flick, and then like a quarter of a second later, it will flick too, but it will. By that time, I didn't realize that it had already flicked, so I tried to flick again.
Shooting range closes to clean up in 1 hour.
Like I was shooting like I was missing frames. And the thing is, uh, I think my vertical might be too low because it has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. But I just remember me playing yesterday, and whenever I would re-peek, I would be aiming at the ground for some reason. How'd
The
I shoot
longer you
perfectly?
train, the sharper you get.
Yeah, the longer you train, the sharper you get. Was actually about to lead into my next point. Well, it was actually about to be my previous point before whatever the fuck I just cut myself off by talking about, or about whatever I was talking about. But I like these because it really helps you with your. I was talking about my vertical, but it really helps you with your muscle memory. Like
Keep it up. You'll get the hang of it.
I think a lot of these balls are around the same distance, uh, from each other if you shoot them in the correct order. But but you see the ball, and after you shoot that ball, you flick to it, and since it was probably either the same distance, if not around the same distance, since the last ball was around, it helps with your muscle memory because you just flick right there because you already been there before. Um, what did I go here for? I didn't even want to go here. I wanted to switch to Ash.
Jackal and Flores, report to briefing room 6.
I'm honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be on for that long. Depending on how long I am here. Because I want to get to dead unlit. See, this is why I view so much better on PC. But I feel like even though the better players are on PC, not going like up that, it's definitely more harder to play on a console. And I think I would get shooting and flick in reverse. Like I would flick before I shoot.
SWAT meeting underway. Briefing room 4. Enough, sir.
Like those three balls, that was practically all around the same distance. I actually never seen this ball come this close before.
Trust your instincts. They'll get you there.
What, 72? Let's go. That was a lot better. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ball, ball, ball.
All for Ash on secure line 3.
Okay, that was embarrassing. Like, I missed a big ball that was like nearly touching my face. I missed 3 shots. About like 5 actually. .36, we're doing terrible actually. And the reason I like high sensitivities is so my thumb don't touch.
Report any damage to facilities immediately.
My eyes are dry as hell. No, that's terrible. I was doing a lot better on the small balls. missed like 3. Okay, we're still off to a horrendous start.
Reminder to check in with family protection this week.
Yeah.
Well, let's run it
74, we got
again.
2 over.
We'll do
Let's
better.
go. I could do better. Headshot kill rate. The fuck does that mean, Kobe, right? I could do better because these are big bulls. And sometimes the big bulls can be a little big, like a little too much to handle. But all I gotta do is get my hands ready. And then the big bulls will not be a competition for me. I will be able to take on those balls. One ball at a time.
Close quarter reshuffle imminent. Stand clear of action zone.
Alright, drink my slurp juice. Hands are sweaty. Hands are shaky? Why? That was just a warning shot. Hold on. My hands are actually shaking right now. I don't know why. Like, is this some type of weird anxiety attack? Hold on. Open this window. Sometimes you just gotta go on the porch, eat a banana. Take another hit, maybe that help. wrong fucking, wrong fucking lighter. That was weird. Like, I'm not going to, but I never really had a steady hand. Even worse, eye decision. Even worse grammar. God damn. Even worse eye vision. But for some reason, my shit was just shaking. Like you just tipped it 20.
Shooting range closed. Clean up. 1 hour.
Last time I was here for like 3, so I know for a fact your shit don't close in an hour.
That'll cost us a pretty penny.
What? Fuck you. He distracted. He distracted me. Nigga said that would cost us a penny penny. Nigga, the wall, bro. What? For reals. This guy holds a lot of bullets. Oh my god. That second pull was on accident. I think that would have been almost 100% too. God damn.
All specialists must check in with Dr. Sunday before deploying.
God damn.
Take your time.
Let's go.
This all day.
97% too. Also 82. Let's go. Oh, one more time. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do smaller balls.
Remember to always complete your mission reports on arrival.
God damn. I missed that last one.
forgot how small these motherfuckers were. Last time I was only able to give to like what 42. What? We're good.
Trust your instincts. We'll get you there.
77. That's still over 50. That's an A. Actually, no. A would be fucking 80. Will be 90 to 100. That would be a C. This would be a C. Still passing. I looked away because I thought I saw one in the very back. I was like, that's a fucking fat distance to put one. But it was just my imagination. Okay, I missed 3, 4. Fuck.
Close quarter reshuffle imminent.
I don't know why I can't hit that motherfucker for some reason. And another thing is, if I stare at something for too fucking long, I zone out. Like, fucking hell. Okay, lock in. Lock in. I need to bring back the chair. I haven't had the chair used. I know I shot twice there. Fuck.
Cybersecurity guidelines can be found on your personal terminal.
Consider this a learning moment.
Okay. 84, 60. I feel like either we could get more than 60 or more than 84. Damn. God damn. Can't hit that nigga for the life of me. Louis caliber.
All specialists must check in with Dr. Pandey before deploying.
Okay, we're doing horrible. This is the worst fight we had. My God.
Reminder to spend at least 30 minutes in the shooting range during your stay. Shooting range closes for cleanup in 1 hour.
Bro, what the fuck? Knock, knock, who's there? Not my brain cells. Okay, not great, but actually not that bad either.
Squad meeting underway. Briefing room 4. You, sir?
Okay, I'm doing that thing again. I don't know why I keep on doing that thing again. They keep fucking with us, man. They keep fucking with us. Okay, on the mystery. Miss 5. I don't know why I do that.
Mission
Did it again.
complete.
Like, I will
Identify
flick before I shoot.
only
I don't know
acceptable
why.
authorized party.
Let's go.
Keep it up. You'll get the hang of it.
We got 88. Only got 60 last time, huh? For some reason, I thought I got 64. One more time for the fuck of it. I swear this is gonna be the last one. Jesus. Fucking hell.
Reminder to check in with family protection.
I guarantee you my aim will still be dog shit in the game. Since it's still not even better now.
Well, let's run it again. You can do better.
Fuck, I ran it again because he told me to. I don't make the rules. Fuck.
Remember to always complete your mission reports on arrival.
The fuck? At least I got 70.
All day.
I got 70. 70 out of 80. That's good on both ends. But the beast in me is telling me that I could. How long have I been doing this? Almost 30 minutes. Yeah, let's fucking run again. Well, it's been longer than 30 minutes, but it hasn't been the full hour. I know that. Can run this all day. That's what they get you because you literally can. But then they'll be like, you can run this all day. And then fucking talk about where you close in an hour. Which one is it, Siege? But the name is Craig Lynch and shit. That's the Johnson Jr. The third you could call me nuisance because that's the name of the channel. Today we are playing Rainbow Six Siege. Why am I at 0 ping and 60 FPS? Excuse me. I just have a rising suspicion that my ping is gonna be lagging for some reason. Yeah, discrimination. That's always funny. Oh, I'm stubborn. That's hilarious. I'm rolling over in tears over here. I'm literally rolling on the floor, laughing out loud, hand on my heart. Place your bets in. How do you think my ping gonna get before I cut the stream? And I just find that funny because people be like, "Oh, you're silver, ha 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 ha." Ha." Like, can I not get better? Like, once it's silver, always a silver. Come on now, that's not even a that's not even a dig. But I already explained why it's solo queue. But I don't always solo queue. How's it going? I just always think that's funny.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Wait, who am I? Oh, I'm fucking Post. I thought it was Castle. For some fucking reason. Get back here. Get back here. Ah, missed him. Thank you. You.
10 seconds.
You get back here.
5 seconds to insertion.
They're all trolling over here, bro?
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bomb.
Okay, what are the fucking odds? Jesus. I should have been peeked it. Okay. It's really not safe to be pulsing anymore.